help our audience and it would help our performers. Many thousands of years ago, the two doorkeepers of the spiritual world of Vaikuntha, Jai and Vijay, they obstructed the passage to the boys, the four Kumaras, because they did not understand their elevated position. Hence the four Kumaras cursed them to fall down into the deep dark well of material world. The curse was that they would have to take 3 births in a demoniac family. Theirs hurtling down to the layers of the material universe, earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. Jai and Vijay entered into the womb of Diti and became the twin sons of Kashyap Muni, who named them Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Once Hiranyaksha Hiranyaksha was causing havoc in the universe, and thus he knocked planet Earth out of its orbit. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu, appeared in a form of a boar and retrieved the earth and put it back in its original place. This, of course, disturbed the minds of Hiranyakshas to such an extent that he later challenged the Lord to combat with him. A wonderful fight took place in which all the damsels of heaven waited as the Lord ultimately struck the demon down and killed him.
But I have some terrible news to tell you.
Good! We not see me having a good time? Why do you call and disturb me while we are all enjoying ourselves? The news can wait until later. Let the dance and music continue.
But please, my dear king, it is most urgent that you hear this news now.
Alright, if you want to persist, tell me the news that can't wait until later.
But I think we should discuss this in private.
Oh, really? First you disturb my enjoyment, and then you insult all who surround me? They're all part of one nice big family.
Alright then, today your great brother Hiranyaksh was killed in combat.
What? My brother killed? Who? Where? When? Why? Do you know what you are talking about? Do you know that absolutely no one can defeat my dear brother, who is so powerful that all demigods fear him? Have you got the right information? If not, I'll have you killed for causing this disturbance.
No, it is true. I'm completely sure about it. The information I relate to you about your brother's death is absolutely true.
Tell me what happened. Who did you fight with? Who could have the strength to kill my brother?
It was Vishnu, our...
Vishnu!
Yes, Vishnu, our arch enemy who always sides with those useless demigods.
Well, what happened?
Your brother Hiranyaksh had knocked the earth out of its orbit.
Good!
Vishnu assumed the form of a boar and retrieved the earth, putting it back to its original position. Your brother charged Vishnu, but as fate would have it, your brother lost the fight.
Tricks of Vishnu. He killed my brother with those useless tricks of his. In a fair combat, my brother would have won without a doubt. This Vishnu has taken the side of the demigods, our enemies. dear friend Vishnu, the battle is not over yet. I will avenge my brother's death. I will offer Vishnu's blood to my brother. He was always very fond of drinking blood, and only then I am satisfied.
Anger about Lord Vishnu killing his brother continued to grow. He decided to take charge and seek revenge.
O Danvas, Dityas, and all my assistants, listen to me carefully now. I want you to go to the earth planet and disturb all sacrifices meant for Vishnu. Kill all the brahmanas, kill the cows, wherever charity and the Vedas reside. Destroy those places. No signs of Vishnu worship should be found anywhere. Go immediately and destroy this Vedic culture which the Brahmanas and Vishnu are so proud of. Go, go, go!
Yes, sir. I will arrange for our army to go at once.
Yes, I must avenge my brother's death. When there is no offering made to Vishnu by the Brahmana sacrifices, then he will dry up and die of starvation. Just as by fusing to the water plant, one kills a plant, in the same manner, I will kill Vishnu and avenge my brother. When Vishnu dies, the whole Vedic culture and Brahmanas will collapse. Ha ha ha! In the meantime, I shall go to austerities to gain more power. Then I will be unmatched in my power, fame, and glory. And no one will be able to defeat me. With Vishnu and the Brahmanas dead, I shall rule the universe according to the way I want.
I can't believe our dear Yash has been killed.
My dear wife, do not lament so forth the death of a great hero, for a hero's death in front of his enemy is glorious and desirable. Sometimes travelers meet together in a place and drink, enjoy, and talk. But then they continue on to their destinations. In the same manner, we meet together, form a family, and later we are separate. The spirit soul is eternal and never dies. So what use is your lamenting for a soul passing from its body? In a bewildered state, we accept the body, mind, self, family, and kinsmen as one's own self. But this is just a misconception. So, do not identify with this body. Come, let us go now. I have much work to do.
Meanwhile, in the valley of Mandara Hill, Hiranyakashipu began to perform severe austerities by standing on the tips of his toes, keeping his arms stretched upwards. This position was extremely difficult, but he accepted it as a means of attaining perfection. Because he stood there for so long, ants had built an anthill on top of him, and plants and creepers grew all around him. From his body there emanated an effulgent light.
Look at this Hiranyakashipu. He has performed such severe austerities.
He has been standing there for so long. His flesh has been eaten away. Look at the ants. They built a hill around him.
He has been bitten constantly by ants, but still, he does not move an inch. He is maintaining his life on just air alone.
He has not moved despite difficulties such as rain, sun, wind, storms, hunger, and thirst.
We can feel the intense heat coming from his body.
Look at that smoke coming out from his body. This is completely amazing. It is covering the entire globe with its mountains and islands which are trembling.
Yes, just look at the stars. They're falling from the sky because of his austerities. All directions are blazing hot.
We cannot even remain in our own residence or planets because of these disturbances. We must do something about it.
Let us approach Lord Brahma and explain our pitiful situation.
They went to Lord Brahma in search of guidance. Let's see what he has to say about this situation.
My dear Lord Brahma, you are the protector of all the residents within this universe, of which you are the maintainer. Thus, we have come to take shelter of you. Please help us.
Yes, this demon Hiranyakashipu is performing such incredible austerities that it is very difficult for us to stay on our own planets.
If you think it proper, kindly stop these disturbances, which are meant to destroy everything before all your subjects are annihilated.
There is so much heat everywhere. You must do something to save the whole universe before this Hiranyakashipu destroys it.
Although you know his plan, please kindly listen to us. Since you acquired your own great post by means of severe austerity, meditation, and trance, thus he is thinking along the same lines.
Yes, he says if you can get your post by performing austerities, then he too will perform these kinds of austerities to get Brahma's post.
His plan is to change all the religious principles and make a mockery out of all the brahmanas, demigods, and cows.
Yes, my dear Lord Brahma, this is certainly most inauspicious that he could curse the brahmanas, cows, demigods, and Vedic culture.
My dear Lord, let me just say this one thing. Your post as Lord Brahma is certainly most auspicious for everyone, especially the cows, brahmanas, and all of us. But unfortunately, if this demon takes over and occupies your seat, then you can be sure that all of this will be lost.
My dear demigods, I hear you're pleased with great attraction. I'm quite aware of all the trouble caused by this demon Hiranyakashipu. I'm also aware of the fact that he wishes to occupy my post. Therefore, I shall go and see him.
Lord Brahma will sort him out. Come on, Indrajit. Let us return to our boards.
No, I am still not fully satisfied. We must do something to help the situation. I wonder what we can do.
I tell you what we can do.
What?
Nothing whatsoever. We're so powerless against the mighty Hiranyakashipu.
Yes, quite true. I agree with you. But still, my mind tells me we can do something.
What then? What?
Yes, I've got it. I've got just the thing we can do.
What? Tell me.
Quite simple. Come, let us make haste, or else we will lose valuable time.
Yes, but tell me what we have to do.
Listen carefully. What we have to do is this. When Hiranyakashipu is still out there in the forest, all we have to do is
demigods, Lord Brahma paid a visit to Hiranyakashipu, where he was performing his austerities on Mandara Hill.
Now, where could he be? I can't see him anywhere. I'm sure I was told he was here. Ah, why on earth is this? No, I can't believe it's true. It can't be possible. It can't be. O son of Kashyap Muni, please get up. You are now perfect in your performance of austerities. Therefore, I'll give you a benediction. You may ask me whatever you want, and I shall try to fulfill your desire. I'm very surprised to see your endurance in spite of being eaten and bitten by all kinds of worms and insects. You are keeping your life air circulating within your bones. Certainly, this is wonderful. Even saintly persons like Brigil could not perform such severe austerities, nor will anyone else be able to do so. Who within the three worlds could sustain his life without drinking or eating for 100 celestial years? I'm certainly conquered by your austerities.
Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto you, the Supreme Being within the universe. You are the creator of these cosmic manifestations. Because of you, everything exists. You are the origin of life within the universe. You are known as Hiranyagarbha, the reservoir of the universe. Let me thus offer my humble obeisances unto you, who are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. My dear Brahma, grant me this one boon, that I will never die.
My dear Hiranyakashipu, although it may seem that I will never die, according to the human calculation, actually, I do have to meet mortal death when my time of governing this universe is finished.
Then grant me this, that I will never meet death by any of the living beings you have created.
Yes, of course.
Then grant me this, that I will never die during the night or during the day.
Yes.
Then grant me this, that I will never be killed inside or outside of any place. Grant me no rival in this universe. Grant me all power. Grant me power over all living entities. Grant me all fame and fortune. Grant me all mystic powers. Grant me this. I want this all right now. Grant me all this, Brahma.
Yes, now that's everything.
Now I am immortal. Now everyone worship me, Hiranyakashipu, for I am the supreme God of the universe. No one can challenge my powers. I am the most powerful man in the universe.
So, decided to try to gain the upper hand over Hiranyakashipu. Indra and the demigods went to the palace of Hiranyakashipu while he was performing his austerities in the forest.
My husband has gone away for such a long time now. I have heard from our spy that Indra and his army are coming to attack us, but we have no leader to guide us.
Do not worry, you should not react in this way, especially as you are pregnant. Now, put your mind at ease.
Oh no! What's that noise? It looks like Indra is coming!
Come on, let's make our way around the back. They will never catch us.
I feel greatly for my child. Come, let us go!
You will go nowhere, my lady, for I want to send your child to Yamalok.
How dare you speak like that to the queen?
Out of my way, or else I will send you with the child to visit Yamalok. Come here, you can make things easy for yourself and others.
No! Help!
Narayana, Narayana. My dear demigods, what are you doing with this lady?
My dear Narada, please accept my humble obeisances. This lady is the wife of Hiranyakashipu. She is carrying within her womb the son of Hiranyakashipu, a snake who will be worse than his own father. So we are taking her until she gives birth to this hideous demon. Then we shall kill him and let her go.
No, no! My dear demigods, you are greatly mistaken. Within her womb is a great devotee of Lord Krishna. Even if you try to kill him, you cannot. His name is Prahlad Maharaj.
We are so sorry for this mistake. We shall return to our place.
Please come to my ashram. There you will be much safer. I shall look after you until your husband returns from his austerities.
Thank you so much!
Come, I have much knowledge to impart to your saintly son.
Ashram and shared stories and knowledge with her and Prahlad Maharaj. Meanwhile, the news of Hiranyakashipu's benedictions quickly spread to the demigods.
Did you hear what happened to Hiranyakashipu?
Yes.
Instead of helping us, Lord Brahma made the situation much worse by giving Hiranyakashipu all those benedictions.
Now this Hiranyakashipu is much more powerful than before. We are completely helpless against his invincible power.
Why has Lord Brahma made him immortal? All our weapons will be of no use against him.
Even my mighty thunderbolt is of no avail against his might. I fear greatly that he will soon come and take my kingdom.
Well, fear not. If you hand over all the kingdom to me, you will be in peace.
What? Hiranyakashipu, you're back so soon?
Well, you didn't expect me to meditate forever, did you? Now get down from that throne. I am the supreme controller. I am the ruler of the universe. So I think it is quite appropriate that I rule my subjects from your throne. Now get down from there.
Yes, at once.
Come here. Where do you think you are rushing off to? Now bow down to me, your king, or else feel the edge of my sword. You wrench, bend lower. That's better. You too, bend down. Now give me that crown. Good, good. I am very pleased with you, and yes, indeed I am. Now place that crown on my head and declare to everyone, I am now king of heaven. Go on.
I hereby declare that from henceforth I give my entire kingdom over to Hiranyakashipu to rule. Are there any objections?
Good, good. That's what I like to see. A bit submissiveness around here. Now listen to me, all you human beings, Gandhavas, Siddhas, Karnas, so-called saints. Munas, Yakshas, Rakshas, Goats, Buddhas, and demons. From today onwards, I rule this universe. I make my own rules. There shall be no worship of Vishnu, no charity, no Vedic culture shall exist henceforth. No sacrifices are to be offered to Vishnu. I shall take all shares of the sacrifices from now onwards. If anyone defies my order, he will have to meet with my sword. Everyone worship me as the supreme God. Alright, you useless Indra, bring me some Soma Rasa.
But that cannot be allowed. It's only for those who have accrued many pious credits.
What did you say, Servant Indra?
Only the demigods are fit. I mean to say, only you have the right to drink it.
Ha ha ha! Go! Alright, you may go.
Jai Nakashibu!
Ah, Narshimha, welcome. Ah, my wife. Who is this little boy?
He, my dear Hiranyakashipu, is your dear son, Prahlad. I have been looking after your wife and son.
My son? Come here, let me touch you. I thank you, Narada. Guards, reward him.
Thank you, but no thank you. Jai Hiranyakashipu, Jai!
Come, my child. Come to your father. You must feel proud to have a father like me. So I want the best education for you, Prahlad. Come sit with me on my newly accepted throne, which in due course of time will be yours. I want you to learn everything nicely so that when you take over my throne, you will be better than me. And you will be. Just wait and see. You will inherit all my wealth, power, gold, my entire universal kingdom. Now, if this is to happen, we have to arrange a suitable education for you. The sons of my guru, Shukara, Charya, Amrak and Sanda will be good enough to teach you the art of diplomacy and so forth. Guard, call Amrak and Sanda here at once.
Yes, sir.
Ah, welcome Amrak and Sanda.
Jai Hiranyakashipu, what service can do for you?
Since you are the sons of my guru, I think it is quite suitable that you teach my son Prahlad. Give him the best education a child needs. I trust you will do a good job.
Oh yes, we will do our best.
So off to school, Prahlad, and learn well the art of diplomacy.
Whose new authority created distress amongst the demigods. They feared he had gained too much power.
I feel completely depressed about this whole new ruling system. This Hiranyakashipu is too much.
You feel depressed? You? Ha! What about me? It's my kingdom he stole. My wealth, my woman, my precious, so are us.
I can't him all those benedictions. Why doesn't he give us these benedictions so we can fight him?
Well, go and stand on your toes, and then you might get it. Ah, what to do?
He chastises everyone unnecessarily. Everyone is so fearful of him. Why all the foods, gates, rains, all the land, only flourish due to the fear of Hiranyakashipu?
Stop talking so much. You're driving me crazy.
You are angry because you lost your somewhere else. I know you, Indra. You just want to get that back.
All right. Let's not quarrel amongst ourselves. I've got a good idea. Let us pray to Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He will help us just as he has done so many times in the past.
Yes.
We offer our respectful obeisances unto the personality of Godhead. Lord Vishnu, who is a well-wisher of his devotees, my dearest Lord, hear our prayer. We have been put into such a distressful condition because of the wicked demon Hiranyakashipu. Please free us from this terrible situation. Protect us, O Lord. Kindly dispose of this terrible demon, whose power is so great that only your lordship can challenge it.
O best of learned persons, do not fear. I wish you all good fortune. I know about the activities of Hiranyakashipu, and I shall surely put a stop to him very soon. Please wait patiently until that time. One who is envious of the devotees, brahmanas, cows, Vedas, religious principles, and me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, will be doomed and destroyed without delay. When he troubles the great devotee Prahlad, his own son, I shall kill him immediately, despite his benedictions of Lord Brahma.
My dear Lord, you are so kind of you. Our obeisances are unto you forever. Come, let us go back to our abode. This Hiranyakashipu as good as dead.
Who was enjoying his life and all his pleasures.
Bring me some solar rasa. I like this stuff very much.
But you've had so much already.
I said, bring it and let the dance and music continue.
Music, please, dance.
My son Prahlad, come here to your father. Let us sit on the throne together. Good boy. Now let me hear what you have learned from the teachers.
One should not mistake this body to last forever, punishing its temporary nature and its real purpose, which is to practice Krishna consciousness and take shelter of Krishna by serving him in pure devotion.
What is this nonsense? You two teachers, come here! This child's intelligence has been spoiled by the words of the enemies. You must ensure all protection is given to this boy at the Gurukul, so he will not be polluted any further by those devotees of Vishnu who might come there in disguise. Is that quite clear? Yes, sir! Good!
Now, my boy, Prahlada, come here. Good boy. Do you not realize you nearly cost us our lives by uttering those words, Prahlada? Now, where could you have possibly gotten those wild ideas from? Krishna consciousness? Krishna consciousness. Our enemies have been trying hard to convert you, but they won't succeed. We are really your friends. How can you speak of enemy and friend when all of this is external? Krishna consciousness is the reality of life, and hence Krishna is really your true friend. What? How dare you say that, Prahlad? I shall beat this Krishna out of your head. No. How can you lift his strength to the son of Hiranyakashipu? Let us deal with him in a nice manner. Good boy, Prahlada, good boy. Come here. I have got some nice sweeties for you. Gulab jamun, rasgulla, sandesh. Now, just tell us where you have learned such things. Who is teaching you this nonsense that Krishna is our friend? Amata, will you stop? No, you stop it. He merely told us and you spoiled it. Now, Prahlada, who were you going to say told you all these things? If you cannot get off this platform of friend an enemy, you will never realize Krishna.
How dare you speak like that? You have spoiled our good name. We will just have to be more severe with you. All right, let's start school again. Well, ring the bell, Marka.
All right, boys. I am going to ask you some questions. Please answer them correctly. All right, Mohammed. What is the goal of life? To have lots of self-gratification.
And Tamaguna, what development is best?
Development of economics.
Good. Now at last, we seem to be moving in the right direction. All right, Muhammad, your turn again. One challenge, one acquired.
Lots and lots of money.
Good, students. All right, Rajaguna, what do we do if someone comes in the way of our enjoyment?
You kill them.
Yes. Tamaguna, what association is the best?
Association with demonic people.
All right, let us break for 20 minutes. Must have learned a lot by now. We are proud of you. Smarten up, and we will go and see your father and tell him the good news. He will be very proud of you.
Went back to Hiranyakashipu with Prahlad. Let's find out what he has learned and what Hiranyakashipu thinks about his knowledge.
So all is going well.
Yes, sir. All is fine.
Good. Prahlad, my dear son, come to your father. Now tell me, what is the best knowledge you have learned in school?
Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu. Hearing and chanting by Vishnu, remembering Vishnu, serving Vishnu's lotus feet, worshipping Vishnu, offering prayers to Vishnu, becoming Vishnu's servant, becoming Vishnu's best friend, and surrendering all to Vishnu. These are the 9 ways of devotional service. One who follows any of these 9 ways is said to have the best knowledge.
You so-called teachers, oh unqualified, most hideous sons of brownness, you have disobeyed my orders and have taken shelter of the worst enemies. Vishnu, you have taught this boy about devotional service. What nonsense is this? I shall chastise you for this.
Oh, enemy of Indra, whatever your son Prahlada has said has not been taught by us. His spontaneous devotional service has naturally developed in him. Give up your anger and do not accuse us unnecessarily.
You rascal Prahlad, most fallen of our family, if you did not receive this information from my teachers, then where did you get such rubbish from?
Because of your uncontrolled senses and addiction to the materialistic way of life, your love for Krishna will never be aroused. Only if you surrender to Krishna will you be able to understand.
Me, uncontrolled, me surrender to Krishna? I will never do that. I control everything. Everyone surrenders unto me. I am the most powerful man in the universe, and don't you ever forget it. But we'll just see how this Krishna of yours will save you from the jaws of death. Guards, kill this boy at once.
Yes, sir.
What's this? You can't kill him? Your weapons won't affect him? All right then. Throw him off the cliff.
Yes, sir.
No, don't do this to your own son. Let me speak to him. Please leave our child alone. He is only 5 years old. Wait until he grows up.
No, do not call him my son. He is a disgrace to our family. He has glorified Vishnu, killer of my brother, and thus he is our enemy and must be killed at once. Now let him go. Guard, take this one away from here.
No, my son Prahlad.
Take Prahlad away from him and throw him off the cliff.
It was no use at all.
What do you mean?
Well, we threw him off the cliff and then went down to see the dead body, but there he was, happily chanting as if nothing had happened.
Then throw him in the pit of fire.
All right. No use.
Not affected by fire? It can't be true. It can't be. What's going on here? I can't believe this is true. Not affected by fire? Alright, bring a big pot of ghee here and I will boil him. Guard! Alright, Prahlad. Boil until you're tender enough to eat. What's this? Not affected by hot ghee? Throw him in front of the elephants. Let them squeeze the life out of little Prahlad.
Alright. No use. The elephants just left the boy as he chanted and took him for a joyride.
Take him to a place where it is extremely cold, windy, and rainy.
Yes, at once. No good.
What's going on here? He is not affected by fire, wind, rain, hot ghee, snakes, and elephants. It can't be true. It can't be true. Bring him here. So, Prahlad, I see you have some powers. Yes, you have some powers. Maybe you would like to take lunch with your father? Come sit down. Bring some food and lots of poison. Enough poison to kill hundreds of men. Here, Prahlad, eat!
But first, I must offer it to Krishna. Only then can I partake of his remembrance.
Never mind this Krishna, just eat!
Hare Krishna.
It can't be true. Not affected by poison? I put enough poison in that food to kill hundreds of men. Despite of all my endeavors to kill him, he cannot be killed. He is not affected by the least by the treacheries and abominable actions. Even though he's only a mere child, he is completely fearless. He never forgets this Krishna at all. I can see this boy's strength is unlimited, for he has not gotten a single scar in spite of all my efforts to hurt him. He seems to be immortal. Because of my enmity toward him, I shall die. Oh, what shall I do?
Oh Lord, we know then when you simply move your eyebrows, all the commanders of various planets are most afraid. You have conquered this whole world, so do not be full of sadness. As for Prahlad, he is only a boy. Do not take him seriously. We shall try our best to impart good instructions to him.
Alright then, try your best, as this child disturbs my mind.
Come Prahlad, break is over. Back to school. Ah, that's a good boy. Alright boys, let's copy this down. The best way to make progress in life is to focus on economic development and to have lots of sense of gratification. So I hope this is all very clear. Prahlad, have you copied this down?
Yes, I have.
Alright, good. We'll have a break and I will be right back. This is good news, Prahlad. At last, you're beginning to learn how to bend a few rules. Otherwise, we'd have to bend your arm this time. After break, we shall discuss so much what I have today, and so much more what I will have tomorrow. Alright, be good now, Prahlad.
Come on, Prahlad, let's play. My dear demonic friends, do not waste your human form of life and play around all day. You should engage in serving Krishna. This human form of life is very rare.
We are only 5 years old, Prahlad.
Yes, but we should start at an early age. Otherwise, most of our life will be wasted on sense gratification.
But Prahlad, we want to play. We can serve Krishna when we grow up.
Yes, I know you want to play. We'll learn how to play Krishna.
How can we play with Krishna? We can't even see him.
My dear non-believers, it is so easy. Just by chanting Hare Krishna and dancing, we can play and serve Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
What is going on in here? Prahlad, is this your doing? You have been polluting these innocent boys by giving them Krishna consciousness. How dare you? Come, let's go and see your father about this.
Realized their efforts in teaching Prahlad were of no use. They took him back to his father once again.
Hiranyakashipu, your son is teaching love of Krishna in our school. We just can't control him.
What? Most impudent, exterminator of the family, lowest among mankind? You have violated my parents' role, and therefore you are an ignorant fool. I shall send you to the place of Yamaraj. You know, when I am angry, the entire universe shakes in great fear. By whose power has a rascal like you become so impudent that you appear fearless and overstep my power to rule?
My dear demonic father, my source of power is the same as yours, Lord Krishna. Now give up your demonic mentality and accept Krishna as your master.
You dare minimize my power. You think you can control your mind better than I? Then you should prepare to meet your death. You always talk of this Krishna being superior to me. Then tell me, where is this Krishna? Where is he? For I wish to see him.
Krishna is everywhere, Father.
Everywhere? Is he here? Is he here? Is he here?
Yes, Father.
Is he in this pillar?
Yes, Father.
Then I shall kill him.
devotees that you have protected us and killed this demon, despite the benediction I gave him. You did not void any of them. He was killed neither in the day or night, but in the twilight, neither inside or outside, but in the doorway, neither by man or beast or demigod, but by half man, half lion, neither in the sky or the sea, but in the air, or the air, but in your lap. No weapon were used, only your internal nails. Thus you have kept all the boons in act.
You are our deliverer and protector. Our shares of sacrifices, which are actually yours, have been recovered from the demon by you. We were in constant fear of this demon, but you have eliminated our fears by killing him. We offer our respectful obeisances unto you.
This form of yours is truly very powerful, fearsome, and rare. Never before have we seen such a wonderful form of Narshimhadevs. We offer respectful obeisances unto you over and over again. Lord Narshimhadevs is extremely angry at your father. Please go forward and appease him.
Oh Lord Narshimhadevs, how can I offer my prayers to you when I am born of a demonic family? If Lord Rama cannot satisfy you, I have no chance if I simply offer my humble obeisances onto this wonderful form of Narshimhadevs. My only request is that your Lordship please give salvation to my father.
Let's give a big round of applause to all the Sunday school teachers here and all the students. Can we hear a big round of applause for Narshimhadevs and for Prahlad, for Hiranyakashipu, and all the students who assisted Prahlad. A special thank you to my dear teachers here, Priyanka Mataji and Padma Priya. They've worked tirelessly day and night for past about 6 weeks, practicing and helping put the sound together. Have a big round of applause to Mitesh Prabhu for the sounds, and lots of thanks to Himali for helping always with anything and everything that's needed at last minute. And last not but the least, I would like to thank my makeup artists Vasudev and Kunjarani and Himani. They helped do the whole makeup and everything for all the kids. And also for Vishnupriya Mataji. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of you to come here on this auspicious occasion of Narsi Chaturdasi. So I guess now we can all go.